Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Wong, founder and CEO of the Bedside Trust. I've been thinking lately about the CEO of a healthcare organization, and I'm wondering if they have their own chief objective. In other words, what is the chief objective of the chief executive? The conclusion that we've come up with at the Bedside Trust is that the chief objective of the chief executive is to create patient-centered problem-solving teams. Let me say that again. Patient-centered problem-solving teams. We think those are 5 words, 9 syllables, or really a mouthful that sums up what the chief objective of the CEO should be. Some of you might think of those 5 words, usually in common usage, and think, duh, tell me something I don't know. But then I hope as you think about this and let that sink in, that there's more of an aha component, like, of course, that's what I need to do. I need to create patient-centered problem-solving teams in my own organization. And that begins with my key relationships with my key teams. Board of directors, executive team, medical executive committee, nursing leadership, management. It all begins at the top with this simple idea, patient-centered problem-solving teams. Let's just break down those 5 words. Teams. Let me start with the word teams, because even those true believers of autonomous, independent private practice, we could all acknowledge that no one individual could possibly meet the needs of any individual patient 24/7, 365. If we could acknowledge that limitation, by default, we must be in a team to take care of that patient. I want to use that word team in the broadest sense of the word. Doctor to doctor, doctor to nurse, bedside clinicians, allied health professionals, bedside staff, ancillary support staff, back office. Everybody needs to see themselves as one team taking care of patients. If we are to form ourselves as teams, how do we measure the success of a team? In today's environment, we might think, well, teams meet. And now you're saying, great, more meetings, more energy-sucking, time-wasting meetings that don't accomplish anything, waste everybody's time, and get in the way of what we're trying to do, which is take care of our patients. So the hallmark, the measure, the mark of an effective team is how well it solves a problem. How well it solves problems collectively, which is very different from how we solve problems individually. We're all accustomed to solving problems on our own. In fact, we'd probably rather, in the interest of time and efficiency, go solve it ourselves. But what we must master is the ability to listen to each other, to incorporate different points of view, to find common ground and common solutions that bring everybody together. If we could learn how to do that, we learn how to solve problems collectively as a team. And if we're going to solve problems collectively as a team in healthcare, we believe they must all be patient-centered. They must all be in the best interests of our patients and their families. Not in the doctor's best interests, not in the provider's best interests, not in the hospital's best interests, but in the patient's best interests. And thus those 5 words take on new meaning. Patient-centered problem-solving teams, as in our chief objective, as in the chief objective of the chief executive. Thank you.